for listening to the Wake Up with Bret and Julie on Y98 St. Louis.
Julie, I've been doing the Hollywood hashtag, and thank God you're back.
Oh, you have been?
We missed you. What's coming up in the Hollywood hashtag?
Well, Kelly Osbourne, she has an interesting way that she likes to travel, and I kind of like this idea. I would totally do it.
Yeah, I just can't wait to hear about that right after Fancy Life on Y98 St. Louis. I'm pretty sure my phone actually scratched that. I know my phone is listening to me.
Uh-oh.
And now things are just getting wild. I'll tell you what happened to me in 5 minutes. But first, Julie's back, and we got to do the Hollywood hashtag.
This is your Hollywood hashtag with Julie Tristan.
All right, well, before I tell you what Kelly Osbourne does when she travels, let's talk about Nicolas Cage, because he likes to be really weird.
So weird.
So when I was in San Francisco, there were a lot of crows out there, and I'm like, oh, they're kind of cute and creepy at the same time. Apparently, Nicolas Cage has a crow, and his name is Hugin, and the crow talks to him and calls him names. He said crows are very intelligent. He said he started calling me names, and they're not always the nicest names, but I think it's so funny. And then Nicolas Cage said that he is kind of goth, so that's why he's into crows. That's right. Did you hear that?
Nicolas Cage has a crow.
Right.
I just feel like, yeah, makes sense.
Oh my God. Hashtag you are so weird and I love it. Did that crow just say Julie? I think I heard my name.
Yeah.
Kelly Osbourne, she travels in a really unique way. So she's dating this guy from Slipknot. His name is Sid Wilson. Slipknot is like crazy, hardcore rock band. So when she travels, she's got this pillow that looks like her boyfriend's face that she travels with. But her boyfriend is in Slipknot, which is a cray-cray band. And the pillow is actually a picture of him wearing this really creepy-looking mask. But anyway, there's a picture of her on the plane, all loved up against her pillow of her boyfriend.
So you like this way of travel because we need to get Julie a picture of her hot.
I know. I need like a
firefighter
pillow of the hot firefighter. That'd be so fun, especially if I'm traveling with him and I brought it.
Yeah, nothing weird about that. You and Nicolas Cage are one step away from hanging with the crows again.
We
We're going to be there with you guys.
Hashtag how romantic. That's your Hollywood hashtag.
How romantic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Right.
Your phone is listening to you, and we can prove it next. When is the last time that you just freaked out because you know your phone is listening to you? Or maybe you Googled one thing, said one thing, and now you're just getting so many ads of whatever this is. It's annoying you. And so just call it out. 314-531-9898. We know our phones listen to us. But now I think it's gone too far.
What happened to you?
You can't even gossip without your phone busting you.
Uh-oh. Who are you gossiping about?
So I was gossiping about like a friend of mine to my wife, just talking about this person in the room, saying her name, saying some stuff.
Was it me?
No, it wasn't you. My wife is not friends with her on Facebook.
Okay.
Then got one of those suggestions. Hey, Katie, do you want to be friends with this person on Facebook?
No.
Like, what?
Wow.
Yeah. My wife said, oh my God, she knows we're talking. Like, it's like Facebook told her, like, Bret's talking trash about you. Like, leave me in my peace and let me gossip with people with my wife.
Exactly, phone. Knock it off.
This happens all
crazy.
the time. The other day, I was like, you know what? We were running errands, and I was like, Katie, we haven't been to Raising Cane's in forever.
Oh my gosh.
You want to go to Raising Cane's? That's all we said. We didn't go to it. And then we got a bunch of ads like, don't you want to go to Raising Cane's? What do you think about Raising Cane's, Bret? Doesn't that sauce sound delicious? I'm like, you know what, Instagram? It does sound delicious. Stop. You're brainwashing me.
That happened to me because I was talking to my man about our trip to Sonoma. And then all of a sudden, like, some Sonoma ads pop up on my Instagram.
Just because you said it out loud. Oh my God. It freaks me out. Anyone out there listening that this has happened to you, where you know your phone is listening to you and it just freaked you the F out. 314-531-9898. You can also call in or text in on the Bomberito text line if you're like, I'm just getting so many ads after the holidays of what? I have like a lot of fitness ads coming my way. I'm like,
oh, really?
Leave me alone. I don't want to be a better version of myself.
Thank you.
Jump in and join the convo. 314-531-9898. The Wake Up with Bret and Julie on Y98 St. Louis.
Your phones are listening to us. Yeah. We know it. Well, when's the last time it happened to you and it just freaked you out? 314-531-9898. Y98. You can't even gossip about people. Like your phone tells people oh, so-and-so's talking about you.
Totally.
That's what happened to my wife and I. Kevin, you said you had some stories.
It doesn't even have to be you. My son Jackson really wants one of those Oculus, virtual reality things.
Oh, okay.
So he's been mentioning it around the house, and all of a sudden the computer just keeps showing Oculus ads. It just keeps coming up. It's like, wait a second, is he looking for this? No, I haven't seen it. He's not looking for this, but we've been talking about it. And then I was Googling this morning because I was like, ooh, what's going on with the book of Boba Fett? What are they talking about? Everything on MSN started talking about Boba Fett.
Nice. That's awesome.
I don't get it.
You can't move. You can't even make a move.
No.
Your phone knows everything.
Yes.
Julie, some good text message on the Bomberito text line.
Someone said once, myself, my dad, and my brothers, we were on a fishing trip, not a lot of cell service. All the brothers were talking about their heartburn, and the youngest one, who never had it in his life, started getting Prilosec ads about the heartburn medicine.
Whoa.
That's messed up because you don't
That's
get good cell
crazy.
service, but their ads get good service.
listening.
What the hell?
Well, someone else said that her mom was showing her their new outdoor kitchen. She's like, my phone wasn't even by me. It was plugged in the house. The next thing I know, I'm getting ads about outdoor kitchens.
The phone moves probably on its own too.
Hear you.
Freaking me out, man. This story freaked me out too. Kelly from Afton, what happened with you and your daughter?
So my daughter was in Silver Dollar City, and she called me to say she had gotten sick on a roller coaster. And the next thing I know, I see an ad on Instagram for Boniva, which is the anti-nausea medicine, with a picture of a roller coaster on it.
With a picture of a roller coaster.
That's crazy.
Don't you need this?
It was nuts.
Yeah, it is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now my phone just got an alert. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, exactly.
Could have threatened me.
I hear you.
Ooh, we can save on Silver Dollar City tickets.
All right.
Polls are open.
Still wake up with Bret and Julie. We'll do the poll of the day. And since Julie just got back from wine country,
All right.
let's do a wine versus beer poll. And Julie, I know you're a beer drinker and you just came back from wine country. So are you going to spit in wine country's face on your return?
I am.
Yeah,
I totally am.
Way to go. I agree.
Beer over wine, huh?
Beer over wine, and I will explain when I tell you about my trip.
Oh,
Why I chose that.
okay.
Because if you got sick like I did on wine years ago, that's why beer is the choice for me.
Really?
That's not my story, Kev.
Lance?
Although I've kind of trended toward wine a little more lately, generally I'm a beer guy.
I'm a beer guy as well.
Wow. I'll just be different. I'll vote wine.
Ah.
I like both. I don't discriminate against alcohol. I just love it all, But if I had to choose, I think I lean more wine. I like beer in the summertime, like a cold beer in the summertime.
yeah.
Nothing better than a cold beer at a ball game.
Yeah, but I feel like I can go more universal with wine. I have more range with it. I can drink it during the winter.
Like
I can
wine
drink it
in the
spring.
winter with your pinky up.
Yeah. I'm real fancy.
Do you know anything about wine? Like people claim to know all this stuff about wine, and some of these people don't really know that much about wine. And you just came from wine country.
I love listening to them. I've been to wine country, listened to them talk all the time, and I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm always interested.
He didn't retain anything.
I
He
can't
drank
retain
too much wine.
Go ahead and vote. Beer versus wine. Let's see what St. Louis thinks.
The polls are open.
And in about 10 minutes, we're going to find out why Julie voted the way she did, because we're going to hear all about her trip and all about the wine she was drinking.
That's right.
But first, let's take a look at the weather.
Yeah, Julie brought a little bit warmer weather back with her. It's cloudy today with a chance for flurries or some sprinkles of rain with a high of 38. Mostly cloudy tonight with a low of 18. Partly sunny, breezy, and colder tomorrow with a high of 28. The weather is brought to you by Ashley. This is home. Lance, how are the roads?
Snow seems to be more of an issue the further north you go. Let's get you an update in North County where still no traffic's getting through with this crash on northbound 367 as you approach Lindbergh. Looks like maybe they've even blocked off 367 northbound further back, like maybe past even Redmond Road. Doesn't look like there's much coming up 367 northbound from that point. So that's some tough going there in North County. Again, northbound 367, nothing getting through before Lindbergh while they deal with an accident there. Out in Warrenton, 47 at Double C. Look out for a stall. In Villa Ridge, they're dealing with traffic lights that were damaged in a crash. Highway AT at Highway 100. Illinois side in Macoupin County, they're trying to clear up a crash 55 near the Route 138 Mount Olive Beneld exit. And then that stall we had in Madison County, apparently another vehicle hit that on 55 southbound near the Route 140 Hamel exit. I'm Lance Hildebrand. That you give hope, give local, give goodwill. Traffic on Y98 St. Louis.
We'll be back in minutes with more of the Wake Up with Bret and Julie on Y98 St. Louis.